Hi, welcome to another Tasty Tuesday on Christie's A+ Cooking. Today, W is for Willams, Sonoma. Our featured recipe today is Willams, Sonoma's Blackberry Pecan Muffins. Many of you know that I love to make muffins for my friends, and this is my all-time favorite muffin recipe. My dear friend Judy Reed bought a Willams Sonoma muffin book, and I copied out all the ones that I thought I would like, and this by far is my favorite. This recipe calls for buttermilk, but I never have buttermilk, so I learned how to do that. You're going to take a tablespoon of lemon juice and add it to a tablespoon less than a cup of milk, and we're going to let it sit there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the streusel topping. I've added 1/3 cup of sugar and 3 tablespoons of flour to my bowl, and I melted 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I zested 1 lemon, and I'm going to take half of that zest and add it to the topping. And then you can put in your pecans. But there's a lot of people that don't like pecans or nuts or are even allergic to them, so I always make about 3 of the 12 muffins without nuts. So I'll add the nuts after I add the topping to the other 3 muffins. And we're just going to let it sit there for a little while. And we're going to make, I've already measured out 2 cups of flour. We're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're just going to pour that in, and we're just going to stir it around so it's combined. I have beaten 1 egg, and now I'm going to add the buttermilk. You can see it's a lot thicker. I'm going to add the other zest of the lemon. And then I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. I'm just going to combine that. Then I'm going to stir it in to the flour mixture. And with muffins, you usually just combine it till it's moistened. You don't mix it a whole lot. And then I am using frozen blackberries. You can use fresh. In the summer, you can get fresh blackberries for a lot less expensive, but since it's the winter, I'm going to use my frozen ones, and they are actually pretty big. So there's a couple of them that are huge, so I'm going to cut those in half. And then you're just going to put those in your batter and just stir it gently. You can see some of those are pretty big. I preheated the oven to 375 and lined my cupcake pan with liners. You can just spray it with nonstick spray if you'd like. And I'm using one of my favorite tools, and that is a large cookie scoop. And then I'm just going to put the batter in. That one didn't have a blackberry, so I'm going to put one of those in. And now we're going to add the topping. You have to kind of crumble it up a little bit. And I'm gonna do the plain ones first without the nuts. And the neat thing about this recipe, it actually makes more than 12. So I have a little mini cake. So now I'm gonna add the pecans. That's a 1/3 cup of chopped pecans. You can use walnuts if you prefer walnuts. But our family likes pecans best. This is a nice streusel topping. And we're going to bake these for about 20 minutes or until golden brown on 375. Here is today's recipe. I ended up baking these for about 22 minutes till they're nice and golden, and I took the papers off so you could see how tasty they look. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell all your family and friends about it. Thanks for watching Tasty Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.